All right, so next up, got LSU, 4-4 in the conference, 8-4 overall. They're going to be playing Notre Dame in the Franklin American Mortgage Music City Bowl.
That's a mouthful.
All that.
That's a mouthful.
Franklin American Mortgage Music City Bowl. All that.
Good luck, whoever's doing the color commentary on that game. Good luck trying to get through that 18 times.
Mark my words, they're going to create an acronym for that before they get to that game. They better. All right, so LSU, young team, okay? LSU's always got a stable of running back, so I know they're going to recruit more backs.
And they've got one of the biggest awesome backs ever in the history of the world, Leonard Fournette.
Yeah, I mean, just beast.
Absolutely.
Just a straight beast.
Right.
They had a bad loss to Auburn. That's really their only bad loss in terms of scores, 41-7.
Right.
Other than that, their only losses came from other SEC West opponents.
Right.
I just feel like they're maybe a year or two away from being right back in the championship game. What do you think?
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you now.
But
of course,
now, I mean, you're grading everybody, so tell me what the grade is.
I gave him an F.
Oh!
I gave him a big old fat F. And here's the reason why I gave him an F is because I kind of have an offensive coordinator crush on Cam Cameron, who came from the Baltimore Ravens.
You have a coordinator crush?
Yeah, Cam Cameron. I like Cam. If you're looking for a job, Jim McElwain might want to pick you up. He's a pro style. He came from the Baltimore Ravens. Of course, he and Jim Flacco didn't get along so well, but he came from the Baltimore Ravens. He likes balance. He wants to run the football. He likes the option read. He likes to play action. He likes pistol. He is looking at all the parameters when it comes to offense. Now, I'm giving him a big, fat, monstrous red F because I've said this already. That fool, that kicker, you playing Alabama, fool, you kick the ball inbounds.
Twice in his career, Christian Jones has returned kickoffs for touchdowns.
They squib it. And out of bounds.
Oh!
I don't care if Christian Jones decides to run 100 yards on you. Kick the ball inbounds and make a tackle, man. Don't kick the ball out of bounds.
Maybe y'all didn't see that. I mean, maybe y'all didn't see that. Let me write this again. This says bad kicker. Bad kicker.
Bad kicker.
Bad
Somebody
kicker.
should have taken him and just gave him a good old
spanking.
whack on top of the head for kicking
With
that
a
ball
metal
out of bounds.
ruler.
Well, and then lastly, John Chavis, who is the defensive coordinator, he is a great recruiter. He has a great system in place. You know they're going to be right back in it. You know they're going to be ruining people's dreams. Just when you think you're going to march into the championship game, LSU's there to pounce on you
And they're going to run it down your
everything.
throat, as they've been doing for the past few years. They're
And
going to
now
run
that
it down your throat.
And now that they've got Leonard Fournette he's going to be their feature back.
Their
next
beast
year.
back.
And by next year, he will have put on, oh my God.
Monster back.
Oh God, it's just going to be scary because we're going to have to tackle him. Florida's going to have to tackle him.
Everybody's going to have to tackle him somehow.
So but I do give them an F on their grade this year. Now, they can get a D if they were to go and beat Notre Dame because there's only one other team that I hate more than Florida State is Notre Dame.
Notre Dame! Please. Can we get zoom in? Just beat Notre Dame. I can't stand it. There's not a lot of things in the world that I hate. Notre Dame is one of them.
And lastly, their QBs are probably going to need to go to QB camp. Manning QB camp, some kind of QB camp where they get to practice throwing a lot. Those two guys need to be practicing throwing. They need to be throwing the ball right now. Like, what time is it? Dark outside?
Yeah,
they need to be throwing the ball right now.
Do they have indoor facility?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course they do.
Go throw the ball. If
LSU.
y'all watching this, LSU quarterbacks, go throw the ball right now.
Go practice.
200 passes right
Out
now.
of the game.